you, right now.
I'm back! Yep, that's right. The Brutally Honest Bitch is back, bitches!
Right
So
now.
suck it. That was a little appropriate, but I consider most of the things I talk about on here inappropriate, and that's why I talk about them. One of the things I just want to be brutally honest about right now is YouTube. YouTube, thank you for letting me share my videos on you. However, I find it very displeasing that I record a whole 14 minutes and 20-something seconds on your YouTube channel using your YouTube program, and I watch it, view it, get ready to upload, and then it tells me something went wrong. Ah! Yes, something went wrong! You did! It's the same with you as it is with you, and you as it is with you. Now I'm going to have to record this, upload it to my iMovie, edit it, and then submit it, which takes like 2 hours. When I could have just did something in 15 minutes, watched it in another 15 minutes, and uploaded it. So, what the fudgicles? Fudgicles isn't really a word, but I like to use it when I'm really frustrated. I was going to be brutally honest today and talk about something that happened yesterday that I wanted to be brutally honest about. So I'm just going to re-say it like I did half an hour ago on YouTube. And it was that I was let me just get my frustration out for a second here. Just give me 1 second, okay? I'm better now. So yesterday I was coming downstairs to get a glass of water, and I see Bethany sitting on the couch, FaceTiming Julian. So yes, his actual face image live was inside this house. It made me instantly go freaking insane with unhappiness. And don't get me wrong, insane can be a word used to describe a lot of things, but as far as describing my complete anger, it just, so I went on to say things like, oh my god, don't you just love butterflies? Don't you just love butterflies and beautiful things like flowers and rainbows and shiny things and things that just make you so happy inside? Yeah, that was me for about 5 minutes because I was just so PO'd. Not to mention the fact that my sister doesn't have a phone. So she got it from my brother Sam, who let her use it to talk to him, Julian. Am I the only one wearing a hat here? Or even better, am I the only one with a brain here, people? Eyes, ears, and a mouth and a nose. Like, do you not smell the coffee? Do you not hear the words? Do you not see what's going on? Do you not speak the truth? No, they don't. None of that matters to them. To them, they are just so focused and so narrow-minded that they don't even see the truth. And that's why I'm the one wearing the hat. I know, right? It's like, Priscilla, why are you wearing that hat? Well, you see, when I'm not wearing the hat, I have to be like, oh, la-di-da-di-da, whoop-de-frickin-do. When I'm wearing the hat, I don't have to do that, okay? When I'm wearing the fucking hat, I can fucking say what the fuck I want to. Whatever. Yeah, so let's just get back to more brutally honest truths here. that's just really what I want to be pissed about right now. And because these videos take so long to fucking edit and so fucking long to upload, when you can't use YouTube, which is supposed to be, then I'm just going to cut this down to, whatever you cut it down to. I'm saying this. I was going to say some positive things, as I did in my last video. I was going to talk about some online dating things real fast. Online dating sucks. Yesterday, a couple days ago, whatever, I am online dating on the website or whatever. OkCupid, just so you know, OkCupid was the name of it. And this guy, Cody Nakarado, from high school, who I was friends with, he was kind of a loner. He liked to write, so we kind of clicked there on that thing. We were friends for a while, and then we started making plans for dates and stuff like that, and I was really looking forward to them. And then he turns around and he tells me he doesn't really care about my feelings or anything. He just wants to screw me. So you can kind of gather from that what, my next move was, which was, what the fuck? Like, why would, that's so fucked up. Stop talking to me. So I stopped talking to him. And I go on OkCupid, and you see he has a profile, and I scroll down to, there's this little section that says, if you could be, share one thing about you that other people don't know, or it's basically a secret, like share something that's secret about you, or whatever, something most people don't know about you, and, or contact you, whatever. The point is, he put on there that if you're looking for a nice guy whose intentions are pure, then hit me up. And I just laughed so freaking loud. I was like, what? Hold the phone! Excuse me? Like, what are you talking about? I mean, if anybody on here's intentions aren't pure, they're yours, as far as, 2 or 3 years ago were. So, I mean, people change, right? Yeah, fucking give me a break. People change. So, I messaged him and I was like, I remember when you told me and acted as if your intentions were pure with me, and all along they weren't. And he was like, oh, well, I've changed since then. You know what? Go tell a tree you've changed since then. Because a tree wouldn't care if you were lying or not. And a tree would just stand there and be dumb and be a tree. No offense, I love trees. They're cool. But I'm talking about, you might as well tell a brick wall that. That's better. That's a better metaphor. A brick wall. Tell a brick wall that your intentions are pure. Because any guy who has to say that online to get a girl means that his intentions aren't pure. So girls out there, if you see a guy saying, my intentions are pure, unless he has, fucking Jesus written all over his face and is, a monk, unless he's, a monk or a priest, even then, you come in, hello, Rome and the Borgias and all that shit. But, if you see that, just be wary, okay? Because I don't really use that word, really. But be careful and be cautious, because it's just whoa! Oh my god, my hat flew off for a second there. That's how truthful that is. Ugh, it just revolts me, and revolts me, and revolts me. Ugh. Look at this face. Do you want this face, all over? No, you don't. And when you tell these guys that you're looking for a fucking Prince Charming, they fucking don't understand. They think they're Prince Charming. They're like, oh yeah, I'm Prince Charming. I'm really nice. I've said all that. You do? Oh, really? Then who's this bitch in the photo with you? Or who's this fucking, why are you talking to me? Or, oh, why'd you ask me to send you pictures? And another thing that I really, really fucking despise, and guys out there, if you ever happen to be watching this, we know your attention span is like this, and goes for some girls too. Actually, it goes for most people in general. But you know what? Stop asking girls to send you pictures for your contact phone, okay? Learn how to fucking sync for once. In other words, sync your contacts to your network accounts, and then the pictures will show up. And then girls won't get hit up being like, oh, send me a picture, because we all know where that leads to. So don't play no games with us, fools. Man. And girls, if you're doing this to guys out there, I mean, I don't know if a guy would really care, because from what I've seen in the media and in the world today, guys couldn't give a shit what girl jumped on their cock. They would just do them because it's a girl on his cock. Unless they actually had balls and sense and were a real man, they'd be like, whoa, ho, hold the phone. Like, ugh. This is just making me stressed. I don't even know why I bothered doing this. Just, you know, I'm seriously, I'll leave you with this. I'm seriously considering writing notes, you know, little kind of teases or metaphors or whatever you want to call it for how I'm feeling. And, you know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of stupid people. So I was thinking of leaving notes around that say, don't you just love smart people? Aren't smart people just the best? And then after that, leaving another note saying, don't you just love people who think they're smart? I don't know. I mean, it could work, it couldn't. Most likely, everyone's just going to ignore them and throw them in the garbage, and it's like waste of paper, but I'm really hungry. Okay. Well, I wore the hat, and I will get this video up. It's kind of just like pissed off right now. So I'm wearing the fucking hat. So, you know what? If you're pissed off and you can't express yourself to your family because they'll just not understand anything you're saying, just go up in your room, write it down in a journal. Or, you know, if you have a video chat thing or whatever, you know, a hat, put the hat on. Speak the truth. You know, because as many people that don't appreciate it, even more people than that, like twice as many people as that will appreciate it. You know, just share it around, get it out as much as you can. You know, I will try to do that with this, but yeah, I mean, it's aspiring writer from Kingston, New York. I mean, how many people can really say they want to watch that video? But I do right here, me. So, you know, just get it out there, okay? And watch the final episodes of Breaking Bad, unless you don't want to have a panic attack, in which case don't watch them. No, but seriously, watch them. They're really good. Great writing, great directing, producing, everything just so intense. I was hoping for a little snippet at the end of a certain character, just a follow-up on them. But you know what? It was still really good, and it leaves me knowing that, you know, I'm inspired to keep writing and pushing on forward with that. And, you know, also the Lego movie, go see it. It's for grown-ups and children. You know, you're a child at heart, then you'll love it. And those are the best people. The mature children at heart, though, like the smart children at heart, not the stupid, lazy, bastard, nasty. No offense to bastards. Like, I'm not putting bastards down out there. But, like, the losers, the, like, stupid, scummy people of the earth that, like, are less than garbage, less than feces. Yeah, you just, that movie was made for you to A, get smarter, or B, not care like you usually do. So, yeah. Oh, and the girl with the dragon tattoo, another good one. Alright.